These are the top 10 suburbs in ACT that has the highest growth in the last 6 months. Again, this is very accurate data from CoreLogic, which is RP data, which I've paid access to, which the banks lend against in terms of home loan applications, which they look at automated valuation models, or also known as AVMs, in terms of determining their lending if you're borrowing up to 80%. Which means this data is 99% accurate, and let's go into the drawing board to see whether the suburb you bought in ACT hits the top 10 lists. In terms of houses in ACT, if you bought in Taylor, in the last 6 months, you have seen growth of 8.8%. Woo, good. And then it gets very dismal. For example, Spence, EVAT, Lyons, Melba, Pierce, and if these percentages are like this, it means it's under 5%. Which means if you particularly bought in the suburbs of Taylor in ACT, you would have seen a lot of growth. Now, units in the ACT tell a different story. For example, Lawson has seen a growth of 5.9%, Kingston 5.5%, Harrison, Forest, Dixon, Greenway, Franklin. Down to Mawson, can't pronounce his name, and Holt. Now, given the unit prices in the ACT are quite reasonable, between like $350 to $450, and if you made an investment purchase over there, you would have seen a kind of modest growth versus New South Wales and Victoria, as per my previous videos. And here's the kicker, guys. If you bought a property in ACT as an investor, well, the stamp duty is actually tax deductible because it's Crown land. It's leased to you for 99 years renewable. So that is another incentive of buying in the ACT. So guys, jump in the comments, let me know whether you have bought in the ACT in the last 6 months and whether your suburb has seen exponential growth.